Right, let's cleanse a candle. So, let's do this the old-fashioned way, which usually is you can buy one of these at the store. Take it out. Now, I like to touch my third eye when before I light this to set my intention. And that is what I do. Then you're going to go ahead and light this. You can let it blow out on its own, or you can blow it out yourself. Now, I have a variety of candles here, so here's one of these. Now, if you cannot feel the energy within the candle, like the crappy, nasty stuff dissipate, if you can't feel that, ground and center and continue practicing your meditation. Once you can master feeling energy, like you pretty much have mastered witchcraft. All you have to do is manipulate it. But yeah, you want to go top, bottom, all the way around. You want to make sure all that smoke, it's everywhere. Now, if you're doing a taper candle, I like to hold on to the string or the very tip and just let it sit here. Let it sit here and let the smoke go all over it. And you should, I do. I can feel when it's cleansed. But if you don't know and you need to cleanse a candle, give it about 10 seconds. That's what I would do. 10 seconds in the smoke. Count it out if you have to. If you want to use 7 or 9 or 13, seconds, that's fine too. Now, some people use candles like these, little tea lights. You can pop these out and just go, just like that. It'll cover that whole thing. If you want, you can turn it upside down. Get that good top. And personally, I like to cleanse the vessel too that it sits in. Now, the other way that you can cleanse your candles is by having a vessel. Now, vessel like this, like having a cauldron. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your charcoal disc and you are going to light it up. And I had it, and it's not here. Because why wouldn't it be? Because why does everything seem to... Oh yeah, it's in my cauldron. But take a black charcoal disc. I like to get just like firelight. They usually light better. This is what it looks like. This is Three Kings. So they're instantly lighting. I'm actually gonna, see it go. See it start to burn. Be careful. Use fire safety. Don't hurt yourself. But once it starts to move, you see it? See it starting to move? You can put it inside there and let it light up on its own. And I like to use, if I'm actually going to get out the charcoal disc, I like to use myrrh and frankincense. That's what I like to use. If you don't have that, I highly recommend you get raspberry leaf. That's really good for cleansing your house. It basically gives like nasty spirits and bad energy the boot. It really does, like a boot to the mouth. Like, please go away. So I'm going to start out with, I usually start out with raspberry leaf. And you just drop it right on top of that charcoal disc. Don't worry if it doesn't get on there all the way. It'll burn, or you can pick it out of your cauldron, or you can take all the ashes inside the cauldron and everything, grind them all up, and add salt and make black salt. If you're going to do that, I highly recommend you add in either eggshells or garlic shells. Those are more protective. And you can also add in double shoestring and brick dust, and that will make it even more powerful and more protective. That's what I'm doing right now, and it's kind of burning, kind of not. Sometimes these take a little while to light, so please, again, be careful. But as the smoke comes up, you're just going to go through it like this. And make sure you cover, again, every angle that you possibly can of this candle. Let the smoke rise up through here. Let it come around, turn your candle, and then turn it like that. Hold your candle like this, and see as the smoke comes up, and it just cleanses it. And you're not even touching it. So it's good to get taper candles that you can hold on to, because then you're not even touching the candle at all, and you can go and put it in its holder, or put it on its plate, like right into the herbs that you're using. Or like after you do this, you can carve it, oil it, and then dunk it in the herbs. But, I like personally just to hold on to the wick right here and just kind of swirl it around and let it do its thing. Again, just for good measure, 5 to 10 seconds in the smoke. Let it sit. Let it get completely covered in smoke. And that how you cleanse your candle, and don't forget to cleanse the kind of like the piece that it comes in. But yeah, raspberry leaf is great. It comes in your home. It comes in candles. It's really cheap, and I just love it. I also use white sage. I'm Native American, so that's what I use. I use it for ceremonies, for rituals and stuff, because it's sacred to me. But you can also burn pine, cedar are great mixed together. Pine, cedar, and catnip together are great incense for drawing in money. And if you sprinkle that allspice and frankincense in there, oh my goodness. So, but I'm going to continue to cleanse my candles, and I hope you all are having a great day. I love you, and stay witchy.